Hi everyone, this is Julianne, Victoria, and Mini-Me. We are here for another unboxing and first impressions video. So this is another deck I received because I was contacted by the creator, and it's called the Deck of Character. It's an oracle deck. It came with this information, so I've taken it out of its shipping package already for quarantine. So that's the information there. And this is the Deck of Character. So my first thought when I looked at pictures of this when they contacted me was like, oh, this might go well with the OK Tarot, which is like this pink deck I have. I didn't bring it out here, but this might be a nice combination. So it comes in a tuck box, and the back says 1+ players. The DOC, or Deck of Character, is a card game sparking beautiful conversation. It is a modern oracle, a system of whimsical symbols that will reveal truths and make you laugh. Wild woman, repairman, angsty teen, all these characters live inside us. Are you ready to pick a card? Very fun at parties, bars, tea with friends, and quality time alone. Okay, and there's information on the side. Okay, so let's take a look at this Deck of Character. There are a few informational cards. It's a very slick deck. Mission and intention. And Hannah is the creator who contacted me. Something on the back? Oh yeah. Art of the question. So how to phrase questions. Building formations. Every round of the DOC is unique, and you get to build your own roadmap. I won't read the whole thing. I'll just hold it up. You can always pause the video and read it all yourself. Card meanings. As you familiarize yourself with your deck, you can find a guide to the general meaning behind the cards on the website. So there is information on the website, which I'll hold this up again if you need to pause the video, take a screenshot, write down the information. So it's just deckofcharacter.com. And the third informational card says basic way to play, separate the deck, look at your art of questions. So hold that up for you guys. And so this would have been the first one, introduction to the DOC. Okay, so there's those informational cards. And how many cards are here? Does it say? It's a thick deck. So this, I think this is this poker size? This is poker size. So the back, that's the back of the cards. It's sort of a very light gray off-white, kind of like the box. So you can see it's a light gray with a white trim. It's thick. It is very thick. Wait, I want to know how many cards there are. And they're slick, so they're sliding all over the place, which means it'll shuffle nice. I'm not seeing in a quick glance how many cards there are. So, but there are a lot. I mean, I would say this is thicker than a tarot deck. Yeah, so maybe there's 100, I don't know. So that's the back. And let's do a flip through of the cards. You know what this is also reminding me of is Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket Oracle, where it's just one symbol and the word. So this might be interesting paired with that as well. That's a very sort of witchy, Halloween-y season deck for me. So very simple. Yeah, it's very archetypal. That's what I like about it, and that kind of was hinted at what I read on the back of the box. Sorry, Mini-Me is running around playing. So very interesting, you know, the archetypal energy of a dumpster. What does that mean, right? So those are things to think about. But obviously the ones that are more character-like are easier to associate with what we think of as archetypes. But I like the simplicity of this.
I played that.
Yeah, you're playing with that. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this will pair with the OK Tarot because the artwork is very similar. It's very simple. I love the simplicity of the OK Tarot, and this matches it great.
I played with that.
But again, it's sort of reminiscent of the Mildred Payne's Secret Pocket Oracle. Oh, okay, as I'm flipping through, they have suits. So how I said it started out, so the back has characters, right? They actually are in suits. So there's places. I'm going to get these all out of order here. I guess there's no order. They're not numbered, right? There's tools. These all tools.
I painted these here.
Tools. And let's keep flipping through. So we're still on tools. We're still on tools. Interesting. Claw, candle. Well, Mini-Me likes it. Broken heart is a tool. Breath is a tool indeed. And then we're on to the characters. So there's the three sort of suits, if you want to call it that. Tools, places, places, tools, and characters. So interesting. So the characters definitely are archetypal energies. So this might be interesting even just to take the characters out and work with as one of the handful of decks I use in my archetypal energy readings. So interesting. So simple. Okay. That's the box.
A baby's on it.
And kind of playful too. Angsty teen. Okay, so that is the deck of characters. And some fell on the floor. That's because it's a very slick deck, which means, you know, it slides great shuffling this way. It might be a bit slippery for riffle shuffle. And it's very thick. So it's a poker sized deck and it's very thick. So it's not the smoothest riffle. So I'm not going to bore you with showing you more of the riffle shuffle, but it is nice. Okay, computer issue there. So I was saying, but it is really nice to overhand shuffle, or some people do it like underhand shuffle, whichever you want to call it. And I did pick up the extra cards when the camera stopped. So this is the full size. Very nice, very smooth, but very slick, so they will slide easily. One thing to keep in mind. But that is nice. I mean, it'd be great to like spread, you know, do the spread on the table and pull 1 to 3 cards just as an added oracle. But I can definitely see me using especially the character cards in my archetype readings. That might be interesting to play with. Okay, so again, this is the deck of character. Mini-Me walked off with the box. Here's the information if you're interested in checking it out further. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me here. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Can I borrow that for a sec? There's the box again. And I'll see you back here soon.